Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about basically a super supplement. And I'm not a huge fan of supplements because I think really you should stick to getting your diet right, your training, and all those other things. But today's not about that. Today is about a supplement that will actually help you increase your endurance, decrease your risk of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety, migraines, osteoporosis, literally dozens and dozens of benefits. And you need this supplement to actually exercise. It's used to produce ATP and it's one of the most beneficial supplements you can take. And it's simply magnesium. This is incredibly beneficial for us. And magnesium actually is a huge deficiency. Around 70% of people are deficient in magnesium. And you might think if you eat a healthy diet and exercise, you're probably less likely to have a deficiency. But most foods aren't as high in magnesium as they used to be because it's not as high quantities in our soil anymore. And when you exercise, you need to use ATP for energy, and you need to bind magnesium to that to actually produce the ATP. So the more you exercise, the more magnesium you can use up. And when you exercise really hard and you find you have cramps, that's because magnesium is deficient, and it's what stops spasms and things like that. It relaxes your muscles. So if you're getting cramps, it's because you're exercising and you're deficient in magnesium. So if you want to sleep better, if you want to exercise better, decrease your risk of multiple diseases, and just have more energy, feel much better, then you need to have magnesium. So there's many different ways to take magnesium, and I want to tell you my 3 personal best ways to take it. And you don't have to do all of these. I just think it's convenient if you've got each one available, because then at least you're likely to do one of them every night. So we've got supplements. This is just from My Protein. It's got zinc in there as well, which is another common deficiency. But focusing, it's got magnesium. Taking about 400 milligrams a day is going to give you just a bit more than your recommended daily allowance, which is exactly what you need really. Because if you're exercising, which hopefully you are, trying to get in good shape, then you're going to be using up magnesium. So supplements, taking it about 90 minutes before bed, maybe even a little bit less. It's going to help you relax, help you get to sleep and have a better night's sleep. And in the morning you'll feel more refreshed, and you'll be able to exercise better because you've got more magnesium for your muscles to run with. Another option I like is magnesium oil. This is good because it's transdermal, so it means it can actually get into the skin faster. So you can actually spray it on the muscles you're exercising if you're weight training, and it can actually improve the next set because you're going to have more magnesium for the muscles. It sounds like witchcraft, but it actually works and it's researched. Otherwise, if you're doing a run or something like that, when you finish, you can rub it on those areas and it will actually improve recovery because you get magnesium to there and it's going to help improve. There's 300 enzymes in the body that need magnesium, so rubbing it in there is going to get those enzymes working and help you recover faster. So another really good option. It does sting some people, and of course, rubbing yourself with oil, you need about 20 sprays, is a little more inconvenient than the supplement, but it's good to have it there because you could use this one around training. Same supplement as taking the tablets, but it's another way to use it. It's that powerful, it's worth it. And then my third way is something called epsom salts. This is a really cheap way of doing it because these are cheap, but Epsom salts are basically magnesium salts. They're called Epsom, but they're magnesium. Pour those in the bath, and it's going to bring the magnesium again into your skin, so it's going to diffuse in there. And if you're doing that kind of just before sleep, then you have a nice bath, go off to bed, you're going to get a really sound, nice night's sleep, and you're going to be much more recovered. Or if you do a hard exercise session and then you get in the bath with some salts after, that's another way to really improve recovery because you're going to get all the magnesium back into your body really, really fast. So my 3 ways are either supplement it, spray on with oil, or bath with it. You don't need to do all 3, but you could just mix and match because doing it with varieties means your body's going to get more beneficial uptake because it's going to do it from different ways. And it means if you do forget to take your supplements, you might take a bath that night, or if you exercise and then you spray it on after, you don't need to worry about the other ones. So get as many options as you can. Hopefully you'll do one and start taking magnesium today for better sleep, better exercise, decrease the risk of multiple diseases, just feeling better in yourself. It's worth it, it's cheap, and it is a super supplement.